Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to be the most annoying shotgun player. So here it is. So the first movement tech you want to learn is mantle cancels. These are insanely easy. Anyone can do this. All you want to do is mantle a wall and then cancel it by pressing S or a backwards input. Just like this. You can also cancel your mantles with crouch, but I prefer doing it with S. And yeah, I think it's better to do it with S. Once you have mantle cancels down, you can learn how to use them in fights. So to use this in a fight, first of all, you're going to need a single fire weapon such as a shotgun, Mastiff, 30-30, whatever you want. Then all you want to do is hold W, shoot, and then cancel. And that's the input order. W shoot S, W shoot S. And that's all there is to it. So if you have an enemy pushing you, you can spam it while they approach. You just do this over and over. I actually managed to take 0 damage in a fight using this. And here's what it looks like in third person. So I'm going to activate the R5 Reloaded movement recorder, and here we go. We're just going to shoot a couple of times, do a couple of mantle cancels. So most people are going to be rocking an AR at this distance, so I have a flatline now. And they're going to be kind of deciding whether they should shoot you or push you, and they're going to be very confused. Eventually, however, they're going to push you, and that's when you're going to switch it up on them. So basically, the second the enemy decides to finally push you, once you start spamming this movement tech, you're just going to do a super glide. So you're basically mentally conditioning your enemy into expecting this move coming from you, the mantle cancel, and then when they finally push you, you just super glide and do a 180 tap strafe. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you where you can use mantle cancels. So first of all, objects that are too small like this one are completely pointless to mantle cancel on. Because they can just shoot you the entire time. But once the object gets a little bit taller, such as this object, you win. So objects that are around this height are perfect, and so are objects that are taller. So even something like this is perfect. My gun doesn't get stowed, so you can mantle cancel here just fine. However, this next platform here is slightly taller, and you'll see my weapon gets stowed, and I get the climbing animation. The goal when mantle canceling is to mantle, not to climb. So objects that are like this, you can jump directly into a mantle. Though keep in mind, if you have jump fatigue, you end up climbing something that's of this height. But anyways, just note that when the wall is really high like this, you're going to have to climb the entire way up. And you're not going to jump directly into the mantle animation like you did before. So while you can still mantle cancel like this, you have to stay up at the top of the mantle significantly longer in order for your gun to pop out. So using the movement recorder, you can kind of see how long it takes for me to shoot a shot. So yeah, this is a very, very easy target to hit. That's how long it takes for my gun to come out. Now, because objects such as this are the perfect height for mantle canceling, you can actually use Watson Ultimate.
What is this guy doing?
Alright guys, so as I told you, one of the limitations of mantle canceling is you can't do it on objects that are tall like this, but there's actually a workaround. So we're gonna have to go into theory for a little bit. First I have to explain to you guys what coyote time is. So I explained this in another video, but basically what coyote time is time where you can jump after falling off an object. So if I run off the edge here, I can actually still jump, and I get like a mini jump. Look at that. Much lower than a regular jump. This is also the reason you can tap strafe back onto a platform after falling off of it. Anyways, what you can do is mantle cancel and then do this coyote jump. Now, depending on the timing, you can either jump really high or really low. So here's a high jump, and then here is a low jump. So there's actually two factors that can affect your height. One's going to be how fast you jump after mantle canceling. For the high jump, what I'm going to do is cancel and jump pretty much simultaneously. But if I want it to be lower, I'm going to wait for a fraction of a second and then jump. Other way you can manipulate your height is by mantle canceling earlier. So before I've been mantle canceling at the very top of the mantle up here, but you can actually cancel your mantle somewhere at this point. So you do it just like this. This knowledge is also pretty useful for mantle jumping, but I'll talk about that in a later video. Anyways, what you want to do is climb up a tall object, cancel your mantle, do a coyote jump, shoot the enemy, and then do a super glide. Also, huge thanks to Saf. I learned about this tech from his video, so definitely check it out. But anyways, this is the advanced version of mantle canceling. Alright guys, so here we go. I'm going to activate the movement recorder. Here we go. And let's see what it looks like. The video's over by